Now is the time in our show where we bring you, our viewers, online and show you what people are talking about in agriculture on social media.
Tuesday was National Peanut Day, and Twitter users were going nuts about the holiday all day long.
USA Pears tweeted, "Happy National Peanut Day. We hear peanuts and pears make a tasty pear, but we may be partial."
M&M's brand chocolate posted, "It takes a special peanut to become an M&M's peanut."
Petco tweeted, "Celebrate National Peanut Day with our favorite peanut butter dog biscuits recipe." Sounds tasty.
Foodimentary posted a quote from Mark Twain to celebrate, "Today's mighty oak is just yesterday's nut who held its ground."
Planet Green posted an article about how peanuts changed the world as they rose from a livestock feed to a pantry staple.
We posted a link to that article on our website, so check it out when you get time. Another food item stirred up a melting pot of Louisiana flavored criticism online this week.
Oh yeah, Disney does gumbo and it's all wrong. The Princess and the Frog Facebook page posted a video with a recipe for quote-unquote healthy gumbo. However, the video leaves out the first most important step in the process, and that is, say it with me, the roux.
And needless to say, Louisiana natives were quick to respond online. The Times-Picayune posted an article in response with the caption, "Kale and quinoa in a gumbo? Go home, Disney, you're drunk."
Louisiana food blogger and friend of TWILA, Jada Cody, posted, "I can make a better gumbo than this in 45 minutes. I know because I've tried, on national TV no less. This is atrocious." Chris
Davis says, nope. I don't know what this is, but it is not gumbo. Some, like Andre Broussard, simply demanded an explanation as to who was responsible for this sacrilegious excuse for a gumbo recipe.
The online comments go on and on and on, and they're quite comical. So if you get a chance, check them out. The moral of this story is, do not mess around with a traditional Cajun recipe. As someone who has judged the World Championship Gumbo Cook-Off in New Iberia a number of times, quinoa and kale, what are you talking about? Disney, what are you talking about? I love your movies. My boys love your movies. Stick to movies. We'll handle the Cajun cooking.
A lot of people have been out of shape that it had tomatoes in it too, but I've had gumbo with tomatoes in it, so.
Well, yeah, that's more Creole style, and so it depends on if you're from, Acadiana area or more New Orleans, whether you like the tomatoes in it. I don't have a problem with the tomatoes. I do have a problem with the kale. No.
Or minus the roux?
Yeah, that kind of hurts too.
Well, all of it sounds good to me from North Louisiana. But moving on to this week's TWILA trivia, last week the question was, traditionally rice is thrown during weddings to symbolize what? And the correct answer is A, fertility. On this week's trivia question, we're going to test your gumbo knowledge. Okra and filet are usually added to gumbo recipes for what reason? Is it A, flavor, B, thickening agent, or C, availability? To enter this week's trending trivia contest, simply log on to your Facebook or Twitter account and post your answer with the hashtag TWILAtrivia, or you can always submit your answer on our website at twilatv.org. And do not forget, we still want to see all of your photos and videos from harvest and cane planting this season. Thanks to Luke Says and Kyle Dill for sharing these photos with us this week. Post your photos with the hashtag TWILAHarvest for a chance to win a special TWILA prize pack and to have your photo aired on our show.
I love the harvest photos, especially those around sunset. They look great.
They look great, and y'all just need to keep posting more, and it's harvest season's almost over, but I know it's been a difficult harvest season.
You know what else is almost over? TWILA, because this does it for this edition of TWILA. Be sure to join us next week when we have A Tale of Two Horses. Neil Melanson catches up with a Livingston Parish resident who had one horse that became a victim in the flood and one horse which rescued animals out of it.
Until then, you can watch all of our stories online at twilatv.org, and be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
For all of us here at TWILA, thank you for joining us. We hope to see you again right here next week.